Tawfiq says, hi Mehran. Hello Tawfiq. Hope you're doing well. How do I face my cheating ex when we run into each other because we study at the same campus? Huh. Tawfiq says, the advice you gave me yesterday helped me a lot to be strong enough to move on. Thank you so much. You're quite welcome. Well, Tawfiq, how do you think you should face your cheating ex? What do you want from it? Why do you have to do anything? What else do you want other than the perfect information about her through her action, which helped you save that relationship that you were wasting your time on? So now you're free, knowing that wasn't the right girl. So why do you have to feel apprehensive to face her? You do your thing, you do your studies. Don't pay attention to what she's doing. Just, she's in a classroom, so she is. Why do you have to worry about facing her? She has to feel ashamed that she was in a relationship with you and still went on with another guy without telling you that this is how she wants to continue this relationship, not exclusive, and she just wants to do this. If she didn't have the guts to tell you to break up with you first and then go with somebody else, that's fine. Everybody's choice, no problems. But if somebody doesn't clear these things up and then still goes and does that, then that means what? She doesn't have character to show what she wants or what she's all about or what she's interested. And then now that you know about it, why should you be sad? You should be happy that you know about this, because then you wouldn't spend more energy on that. So what's there to be apprehensive about it? It's like saying, how do I face the thief that burglarized my home? Well, now everybody knows, and you know it, and you will make sure that the doors are secure so this thief cannot come in again. That's it. You have no other responsibility. You don't have to tell the thief, you bad thief, you son of a bitch, why did you come? No, that's a thief. It's a thief. And now you know it, so you just, lock the door when you're not home. And when you're home, just don't open the door. Simple. So there's nothing there, Tawfiq, for you to worry about. You do your things, do your life. She's not the boss of your life, and she's not anything. Your desire thinks that, oh, she went with somebody else. That means I'm not as good as the other one because she chose that one over me. Well, who is she? Who died and left her in charge to be the judge of people's worth and value depending on who she chooses to sleep with? Where is that? Where did that come from? How did she become that important? So you can see that what you're concerned about is really nothing. No concern should be there. Move on, live your life, do your things. Don't pay attention to her. It was a relationship. Okay, she was with you, then she did this, and then you say, okay, you did this, I don't want you. That's it. That's the only thing. That is no reflection on you. What she does is not a reflection on you, your worth or value or whatever. Respect yourself. Don't let things be turned around on you just because you're seeing again everything in this life through who you sleep with, who she sleeps with you or she sleeps with somebody else. That sets out your value or worth. So that's it. Everything you have come to be in this world because of how you were raised and what you have accomplished and all the things that you went through is all on the balance, hanging on the balance of some girl decides to sleep with you or somebody else, and that turns you upside down. All that whole life thing is based on who she puts, she offers her sexuality to. That's it. That's it. That's all you're about. She sets the tone for your value. Come on now. There's so many other wonderful women out there that you haven't even met yet. You're just in school. Chill out. Be happy that you found this out and now, you didn't spend more energy and time on her. The characteristics of a relationship is not just ended when you guys choose each other. You still will see how each behaves, and on that note, you will decide, should I continue or should I not? It's like something that there's a building you lease to open your store, and at the end of the year that the lease is up, or you say, well, let me assess it. This property is leaking, it's got a problem, the doors are not so well hinged and locked, and security is not good, and the area is not so I don't want it anymore. I'll go somewhere else and lease another space. But if it was good, you will say, okay, I will lease it for another year. So a relationship is the same. It doesn't end, the process selection doesn't end when you guys join and choose each other. It also depends on how you behave through the relationship. That's why many relationships comes to an end, depending on one or both's behavior or interaction or lack of compatibility. And that's the same thing. Why do you think a relationship, as soon as you guys choose each other, should be forever? It's not constant. It's the most dynamic thing. You guys, your consciousness is changing through the day, all the time, 24/7. And some of these changes, effects of the happenings of life, could affect you in such a way that you will change your character and no longer is suitable to your partner. And then that's the time the partner notices, and then you move. Well, she wasn't like this. She wasn't cheating before. She changed, or something changed, and she decided to do that. Now, on that basis of new information, she's disqualified. Would you choose her if you knew she's been doing that with her other boyfriends before you guys became a couple? No. You wouldn't. You got together because you thought that you guys are exclusive, and that's how it was. And as long as it was like that, it lasted, and it was fine. But when she changed, well, just like if you had known this is her character before you guys would get together, you would say, no, I don't want this girl because she has this kind of a behavior, in her relationship. She's not loyal. She doesn't commit to one relationship. She's not exclusive. So I don't want it. Now that you guys have been together for a while, now she's like that. So for the same reason, you will look at it as if you're just beginning to get to know each other, or trying to see if you're suitable for each other or not, match up or not. And you say, no, for that reason, I'm out. For that reason, she's disqualified. So if she is, what's there for you to be worried about? Just interact with her like you know her, another student. That's all. You don't have to think anything further than that. All right.